Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today you are joining us on our short little stay in Revelstoke, which is quite a small town in Canada, but we actually really enjoyed it and had a lot of fun there. We started off with a visit to the town. It was very peaceful and quiet there and also felt really safe. If you do go to Revelstoke, we stopped off at this little cafe called Spilt Milk, which we actually really liked, and we actually went there a few times while we were in Revelstoke. Then we explored around a little bit more, went down to the riverfront and had amazing views of the snow-capped mountains in the background. We had a quick visit to the BC Hydro Dam, which is an absolutely massive dam that supplies a lot of the area with electricity. As someone that really knew nothing about dams or how the hydro dams work anyway, it was really interesting to walk through all the displays there and learn about how they actually generate electricity from water, which was just fascinating for me. We rented a Can-Am ATV for 4 hours from Great Canadian Tours. They actually do a self-hire where you can hire the ATV yourself. They give you directions, a map and a radio and tell you everything you need to know, and you can take off and go explore everything yourself. So we've got quite a lot of videos and content of that now, which we'll show you. But that was absolutely a highlight for us. We like these sort of things. We like being in the outdoors and exploring. If you do go to Revelstoke, that's something that I'd highly recommend. I would say that some of the terrain and trails that we went on were quite intense, particularly this downhill rocky section. If you've never driven an ATV before, I do think it would be too much to do on your own anyway. I was almost at the limit of what I was comfortable with, being someone else's machine and no guide, so we were kind of just figuring it out as we go. We did get down it okay and didn't damage anything, and it all worked out okay, but it certainly was a bit sketchy, this downhill section here. go past. Oh, he's moving, he's moving.
He'll get off.
You reckon I go?
Yeah.
I don't know about this. He'll get off the road, I reckon.
He will.
Hold on. I didn't like that. Good job we weren't doing 100 k's an hour.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through the ride. This thing's pretty filthy now, covered in mud. Getting a good workout. So much fun. That wraps up our time in Revelstoke. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know it was mostly ATV related content, but it was a bit of an adventure stop for us and we didn't spend a huge amount of time there. So that's all we've got for you in this one. We'll see you next time where we head to Jasper and Banff.